Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Andrea. Morning, Rosalind. How's everybody doing this morning? It's terrific Tuesday, and we are missing a whole lot of peas. Good morning. Let's wake everybody up this morning. Kovacs just came in. Good morning. Good morning. So I don't know where everybody is. I didn't share the live, but let me go ahead and do that. And maybe we can get our Deirdre in here. I don't even see it live. I know we have to be live because I see people. There it is. All right, let's get our peas woke up. We get Deirdre on and she will share this out for us. Jennifer, good morning. Hope, hello, darling Hope, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a bit better this morning. I sent you some healing energy last night, so I'm hoping that helped with the pain. Annie 7, good morning to you. Andrea, thank you for sharing. All right, well, let's just do this. Let's go into our hearts and our brains and hope that our peas wake up and get in here with us this morning. So, hand on the heart. We're going to slow down the breathing and bring in the love. Connect in that beautiful light of yours. Just connect it in to the source of all that is and connect it in with your human brain. And let's raise our frequency. That's what this does. It raises us to the highest brain state that's possible. And in that brain state, we heal our body. We tell the body how it's going to be, not the other way around. I am enough. I am worthy. I am happy. I am healthy. I am ready for whatever comes my way. I'm ready to make progress on my road trip. I am love. I am light. And I am peace. I'd love to hear your I ams this morning. I have to keep an eye on this screen so that I can see if we get the boot today. I changed some things yesterday, so I'm hoping that that's going to correct some of the problem, and we will see if that happens. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Good morning, Josie. Catherine Kovacs, I am here. I love that. I am here. I am present in this now moment. So important to realize that that's the only moment we have. Every moment is a now moment. So if you're staying in the one that you are aware of, you're consciously aware of this very moment in time, of where you are and what you're doing, how you're feeling, and just that awareness is going to propel you forward into a better vibration, a higher vibration. Josie, I am awake. And Josie, are you back home yet? I hope you are, and I hope our dear Ricky is able to communicate this morning and connect in with us. We shall see. Andrea Gregg, I am blessed, I am hopeful, I am peace. I love that. And Andrea, I love you. Thank you for being here. And I believe that you signed up for the Angel Circle tonight, Andrea. I'm looking forward to seeing you on there. Jennifer, I am worthy. Yes, yes. Terrific Tuesday. What is terrific about it for you? What's going to make this a really awesome day that you can just smile and you can share that beautiful frequency out into the world? Ricky is next to you. Good morning, Rick Morrow. So glad to have you with us this morning on the Cuppa, and happy that you are here. So I have moved to central, more north California right now. I am in Merced, which is near Sacramento. And then I will be probably in Mount Shasta by tonight. I'm going to try to get on the road ASAP and see how far I can make it up the road, because tomorrow I'll be joining up with Nevriti, and so excited about that. So I'm going to try to make some progress today. I'm about 10 hours from her. So I'm going to try to cut it in half today and get as far as I can. And that's going to be terrific for me to be in that mountain energy of Mount Shasta. You all know how much I love that mountain. So I can't wait to just see the beauty of that again. So what's going to make it terrific for you? That's my Terrific Tuesday. And I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has for us this morning. And wondering where all our P's are. Good morning, Crystal Baker. So let's see if we can get people woke up and get them in here. And I'm going to pull that Kuan Yin card to see what she has to say. I'm not seeing any comments, so I hope we're still live and hope you all are awake this morning. Looks like we're still going, so that's a good thing. All right. So Jasmine, good morning. And Kathleen, good morning to you. You can see and hear me. Okay. It was kind of quiet up in here, so I wasn't real sure if we were still connected. But I do have the Kuan Yin card. And it is the many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and your consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. You know, I love this card because it shows unity. It shows how when we collaborate and when we all work together and put our intentions and our thoughts and that beautiful love energy, when we put it together, we are unstoppable. And I think we've shown that to, especially to Facebook, that we are unstoppable. And they try to shut us down every day. Every day, all of a sudden, the numbers drop. That's why I keep looking at the screen, because I just want to make sure that we are still streaming live. And we are. So, yeah, great card for us this morning. The many hands of the goddess. And also it's showing us how we can multitask. We can do different things at the same time. But where is our focus going when we do multitask? And what are we choosing to be that primary thought? What is the thing that's foremost on our minds that we want to keep that just so solidly there and know who we are and just watch that amazing energy when we focus in on something. Our Karen Palmer says, focus is follow one course until successful. And if we do that, if we keep on persisting with that one course, then that's what's going to expand and we're going to see the fruition of it. Leo, good morning. Good morning to you. You're listening on your way to work. How is work going for you, Leo? We haven't had any updates, so I hope that that's going well. Kathy, you're just quiet this morning. Okay, well, I'm not used to that. I am used to this interaction and this back and forth where you all let me know how you're doing and know what's going on. And on Tuesdays, we talk about what's terrific. Yesterday, we had Manifesting Monday. And what a great day the last couple of days have been, where we came together, we shared each other with the celebration that we had. And now we're on to the 22nd already, that beautiful 22 number that we love so much, that master number that says the angels are right here. They are right here with us. Kuan Yin's here with us every day. And let's see what's going on. Jasmine, Doesn't a few beautiful days with the kids in the mountains in my guru's ashram. Okay. So I'm trying to read the autocorrect. So you're having a few days with kids in the mountains. The kids played with the dogs and cats, dunked their feet in the river, and saw and heard from the beautiful and radiant Om Swami. How wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, that was the word spent. He spent a few days. I love autocorrect. It's like a puzzle, you know, and you have to find that perfect piece that fits in that puzzle where it doesn't make sense. But that sounds so beautiful. And I'm so glad that you and the kids had that getaway. And how are they doing? I know we keep them in our prayers and in our prayer circle, but we always like to have updates about our people that we pray for. So let us know how they are. Marietta, I am terrific, and so are you. Yes, I am. I am just really doing well, Marietta. Loving life, loving every minute of it. I had this thought as I was driving down the road, and I actually spoke it into my phone so I wouldn't forget the thought. And let me just read it to you. I want to be that person that has enjoyed life so much that when I get done with this physical body and I get into my spirit body, I want to say, that was fun. Can I do it again? And I am living that. I'm living that. And that's what came out of my thought process as I was driving down the road. It's like, I want to have so much fun in this life. I want to really experience the things I came here to experience. I want to live my life purpose. I want to learn what I came here to learn. I want to enjoy the process and not think of it as a chore or as something that's hard. I want it to be something that is blessed, and it is. And it wasn't always, but it is now. And that's what I focus on. I focus on the now. How are things for me in this very moment? And in this moment, I wake up with a smile because I know that it's going to be a terrific day. I know that whatever I do, I'm doing it, walking my path, making an imprint on the earth, and being the very best I can be. So that's my desire, is to live my life the way that I chose to come here to live it, and to be in that high vibration so that when I'm done, I'm going to be able to fly from this body, to soar into a place where I just can go smiling and happy and say, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if we just met our next adventure knowing that the one we just left behind was magnificent, that it was something that we were proud of, something that we were so happy about, and we could remember it and smile. I understand from talking to spirits that have left their body, I understand that you go through a review process and you look at the life that you just led and you see how you interacted with others and how you impacted others. And if we can live our life with no regrets, and when we come to the end of that life, have no regrets, there might have been things that, we made some choices that weren't the very best choices, But did we learn from that? Did we allow ourselves to move beyond the choices that weren't in our best interest and say, oh, now I get it. And now I know I can move forward with the very best information that I have about how to make the decisions. All right, let me see what's going on with you all. That's what's going on with me. And I know you have people coming in. I hope you heard those words, because that came from my heart as I was driving down the road. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. I just want to have fun, and I want to keep having fun. And let's see, Leo, the job is going all right. I'm just going through training, which is mentally exhausting, but the people I work for are pretty chill. Awesome, Leo. I'm so glad it's going well for you. Annie, you're experiencing a bad storm today. Well, smile through that storm. Just keep plowing ahead. I saw some footage last night of tornadoes in Texas that were kind of insane. There were like several at the same time that were coming down, and the footage that I saw, people were running into a Walmart for protection because it was right there in the parking lot where they were. So yeah, that was kind of crazy yesterday, wasn't it, when that happened? Kathy Hand, that made me smile, Teri. Thank you. Yeah, I say let's all adapt that for all of us, each person that's here on this earth right now, in this time that we chose to be here. This was our choice. And if we chose to be here while we were still in our spirit body, why wouldn't we choose something like that? Why wouldn't we choose to enjoy life? I mean, yeah, we're going to have the challenges. We're going to have struggles. That's a given in this earthly environment. But we can choose how we are going to deal with all of that, how we're going to respond to it, how we're going to be for most of those 24 hours that we have each day. What are we going to do with them? And I saw somebody that said it was a mindset. Who said that? Annie 7, a different mindset helps so much. Yeah, Annie, you're right. That's what it is. It's a decision that we make. We make decisions every moment. And that's a choice that we can decide, oh, I want to be that. I want to be in that mindset of enjoying life. Whatever comes along, I'm going to enjoy my life. Jasmine says, Anya is doing better, still a bit timid. Myra has digestion issues, suddenly put on weight, taking her off of some food types to see if it helps. She's also started to speak like a little child, not wanting to grow. Oh, we'll keep them in our prayers for sure, Jasmine, and you. Annie says, yes, this uplifts me. Thank you for being such a beautiful blessing. Oh, Annie, you're the blessing. I'm just your mirror. Tammy Fisk, good morning. There you are, Deirdre. Been looking for you. Hope. I am grateful to you, Teri, Mama P, for the healing you sent me yesterday. I was able to get some sleep. I am also grateful for Blue Jean, who put the Reiki grid back up yesterday. That added to my comfort. I am just grateful for some relief. And so it is. And so it is for Hope. And I see you getting stronger and stronger every day. And we will continue to lift you and send healing your way. Good morning, Rick. There you are. Brookie, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. And Brookie says, it's a beautiful morning here in Northampton, Massachusetts. You're in Massachusetts. Awesome. Are you all meeting up with Gracie? I know she was going to come up that way. So it'd be great if you could get together with her. So that's where I'm at mentally, emotionally, and physically. And I'm just loving this thing called life. And this morning, as I said, I'll be getting in the Angel Mobile early. It was great to visit with my friend Shantae while I was here last night and just see her. And I want to keep her in our prayer circle. She's been through a lot physically this last probably year since I saw her last. So I want to lift her up and her family. And she's facing an empty nest right now, her and her husband. So lifting her up emotionally for that as well. Thank you, Annie, for those travel prayers. I appreciate that. So any prayers that you all have that you would like us to add to the prayer list or any updates that you want to give us, go ahead and put that in the prayer list in the comments, and I will add it into the prayer list, which gets read on Wednesdays. So I don't know exactly where I will be, somewhere near Mount Shasta, I'm thinking, and then heading out of there early so I can get into Portland, Oregon to meet up with Navredi. Good morning, Rosalind. Travel prayers. Thank you. Yes, Mama P on the move. Keeping that car going as long as I can keep it going. I tell you, yesterday it was kind of not so pleasant because the gas prices here are off the roof, off the chain. And that was the most I've ever had to put into the Angel Mobile. So I know that today is going to probably be just as bad, to have to pay the high prices and get the Angel Mobile where it needs to go. So I'm just trusting. I'm trusting that the funds will be there to keep it moving, because I need to get it to Portland, and then I need to get it back down to Paso by the 1st of April. So I know it will be there. Let's see. Hope, how long are you at the mountain? Just stopping in. That's going to break up the trip because that's about 5 hours from where I am. And then I'll have another 5 hours to go beyond that. So yeah, I'm just going to be able to stop in and kiss that mountain and say hello to it again. And hopefully take some pictures or do a live while I'm there. Berkey, you're spending time with your beautiful friend Cordelia, who I haven't seen since last summer, one of my favorite humans. And so grateful. Oh, I'm so glad that you have that experience going on. Wishing you all the best and enjoy. Enjoy is the word of the day. And that, as I shared with you all earlier, that was my desire for my life right now, is to enjoy it so much and have so much fun that I'm going to look back on it. When I leave my body, I'll look back on it with joy and happiness and a full heart, because I know that I did the best I could do to stay lifted up in that high vibration of joy. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Yes, that travel time. I love my travel time. As I'm driving down the road, it's a great time to meditate with my eyes open. And yesterday I was meditating and I was getting tired, and so I had to pull over and close my eyes for a few minutes. And I am being very consciously aware of the tiredness as I go along, and making sure that I take regular stops so that I stay refreshed. I make sure that I play music that I can sing along to or enjoy that's going to keep me uplifted. And yesterday I pulled up the playlist, the soundtrack to A Star is Born. I love that music from A Star is Born. And so that got me an hour up down the road with a lot of joy and able to sing along and join in the words of it. So what else? Any other prayer requests that anybody has? Let's put them in there and see what happens. Good morning, Liz. Liz, how are you doing? We haven't seen you on here in a bit, and we miss our P's when you don't show up. We're missing our Blue this morning. She wasn't here yesterday either, so I'm not sure where she is and what's going on with her, but let's send her some love. I know that she has opened up that Reiki grid, so whatever you put into the comments, whatever your desire for prayer is, she puts that into the Reiki grid, and it's there every day. She's lifting us up. She's really being of service to us all. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for the travel prayers. I really appreciate that. And I'll be doing some maintenance on the car this morning before I hit the road. It needs an oil change. So I'll be taking that in to have that done. Annie, praying for world unity and peace. Yes, indeed. That is on everybody's mind right now, I believe. And I believe that we can make that turn around. I really do. I think we're powerful enough that our thoughts go out there into the universe. Our thoughts go out over the world, and wanting that very best energy, the very best experience for all of us, coming together as a collective, seeing each other as equal, and losing that energy of competition and comparison so that we can want the very best for each other. Okay, Luz, working, and I am on sometimes. I can go on because it's the busy hour of my morning, but I'm on. Okay, so I'm so glad that you tune in, and we do miss you when you're not here, but we're so happy to see you when you do come in and you're able to comment. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Yes, indeed. That is our desire. And look at this. We're staying on this morning. I don't want to jinx it, but I made a few changes yesterday because I've been trying to figure out what the heck is going on and why we keep getting kicked off of the air. And I'm like, why? What are we triggering? What's going on? And so I found out through TikTok last night that there's a certain thing you can do. I won't say it on the air, but I did it. I made that tweak, and cross our fingers that that's what it needed to work. And so, Rick, I will share that with you because I know you've been having some issues connecting. Brookie, I bet Blue is sleeping in this morning. She messaged me around 2 a.m. last night with a beautiful picture of the Reiki grid. She probably is asleep along with those beautiful fur babies. So let's lift our Blue up for her to get some rest and for her to be the best that she can be. And Annie says, Jean Walensky, probably sending healing as we sleep. Rest, dear Blue. Thank you for all you do for us, and God bless you. Absolutely. Our little healing light that's there in Vermont, and so very grateful for her. All right. Well, I would love to take us into meditation this morning. I want to read the Kuan Yin card again for those that missed it, because I think it's a beautiful card for us today. It's the many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and your consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. So let's feel into that. Let's feel into our beautiful Kuan Yin, and let's meditate with her this morning. Good morning, Isabel. So as we do this, we're going to focus on the breath. So I want each person that can safely go into your hearts and let that be where your focus is. Remember, what you focus on expands. So we want to expand out that beautiful high heart energy, that place where you connect in with your higher self and with the source of all that is. So taking a deep breath in, see that breath coming right into your lungs. See the lungs filling up like balloons. Really expand them out. As you expand the lungs, it pushes out your belly. And that's how you know that your lungs are really being inflated and getting that energy going throughout your whole body, because you've got an air full of lungs. Breathe it back out, releasing anything that doesn't need to be there. Any of the stress, any anxiety, any worry, anywhere where you're looking at something as difficult, where you're looking at something that you're dreading, having to go through it or perform it, whatever it might be. If it's not in alignment with you and with your higher purpose, then let it go. Send it away with your breath, and you're sending it away with love. And that's important to realize also. Realize that whatever we resist persists. So we don't want to resist any of the energy. We want to just stay in alignment with it. So see that breath as it comes in again into your lungs. See it as healing whatever needs to be healed. If there's an energy that you're feeling you need to cough, for some reason that's coming up right now, it's that need to release from the throat chakra. So let's go into the throat all together, because whether it's you that's having that issue of clearing the throat chakra energy, or it's one of the other P's, we're all going to do this together. We're all going to hold each other up. We're going to love on each other for whichever issue is happening in somebody's life. Because of our interconnectedness, we can feel this. We can feel the energy of needing to cough and to clear the throat. So just allow that to happen. Allow it to come up. The throat chakra is all about communication. It's about being authentic, speaking your truth. So whoever that is that's having the issue breathing in and feeling the need to cough when you do so, let's just clear that energy. So just, if you want to take your hands, you can put them near your throat and you can open it up, expanding out your energy field. Do the clearing. If something comes up from that, let it out. Just keep breathing in deeply and fully into your lungs. Let the energy escape. This is a good clearing this morning. This feels like it was very needed to clear that throat chakra energy. So keep letting it come up and let it come out. Going now into how that feels, and there's still a lot of congestion. So those who are experiencing the inability to speak up and say your yes, if you want to say yes, or say no, if that's what you want to say, just release that energy. Let it go. Just let it go. Keep breathing in and feeling that wherever it's stuck, that stuckness that's there, just get rid of it. And you do that with the breath. You do that with your intention and say, I release this with love. I release this with love. Whatever block is there, whatever's stopping me from speaking my truth and being my authentic best being, I release that block. I'm opening up to who I truly am so that I can make better decisions, better choices in my life. I can choose to be happy and joyful. I can choose to stand up for myself. That's a biggie. So let it out, clear it. Let's clear that throat chakra energy today. And until you clear the blocks, you're going to find yourself not speaking your truth. You're going to find yourself people pleasing and going along with the crowd, whatever the crowd wants. But that's not what you're here for. You are here to live that very best experience possible, to do it with joy, to go swing on the swing set. So if you're not playing and you're not enjoying, then your throat chakra is shut down. So there's a lot of this energy coming up this morning. Just breathe in all together. Let's all take a collective breath together, right into your throat. Feel it as it comes in. Feel it going right there, because that's where the stuck energy is. There's like a door that's closed for many right now. I'm just feeling the heaviness of that energy. So breathe in again. Feel your lungs expand out. Hold it in there for a minute and let the healing happen. And now release. And if you need to cough, if you need to clear, whatever you need to do in this area, if you need to open up the energy field with your hands, do that. Do that. Feel some of the relief. So I see you're doing your work, and that's awesome. Keep clearing. Keep getting it all out of there until it's completely done. And then express yourself. So what do you want to say when you open up your throat chakra? What's the message that wants to come out of you? Is it a message of hope? Is it a message of love? A message of joy? Maybe there's a yes inside of you that's speaking to your higher self and agreeing to live your life fully, to do what you came here to do. And let's open up to that. So anybody that's shouting out your yes, once your throat chakra is open, Type that in and let us know. Let us know that you made a decision to not be blocked anymore, to not be held back anymore, to release that energy. So I just got a vision that there's many, many of us that were strangled in a prior life, that we were held back, that energy was something we weren't able to express. We weren't able to say what we wanted to say and fulfill our lives and our life purpose. And that's why it's so hard now to continuously keep that clear. So this is something you can be aware of all the time, is clearing that throat chakra. And when you clear up the throat, that can be the bottleneck. If it's not clear, if there's something holding you back, it can be what clogs up the energy from the upper chakras. And the upper chakras are all about connecting with spirit. So starting with the heart and the throat, this is where you express. And then you go to your third eye, and that's where you receive the messages from spirit. So if there's a bottleneck in the throat area, you're not receiving fully, and you're not able to speak clearly what it is you want to say. So opening up this throat chakra was the best thing we could do together today. I see a 22, which is our magic special number, our master number. So let's feel into each other's energy right now. Just breathe in. See if there's any of our sisters or brothers that need help, that need us all to surround you and say, it's okay. It's okay. We're releasing whatever we don't need with love. We're letting go of it. Now let's breathe in again. This time, feel that love in your heart. Feel it going past your throat chakra and deep into the seat of your soul, right where you are in this now moment. Just love on that. Love on yourself. Love on that beautiful heart of yours. And feel it totally full with love. I see Kuan Yin coming around to you. So if you're ready to receive that cup filled with love, just allow Kuan Yin to minister to you. Allow her to help you enjoy this life by having a cup full of love that's all yours. See smiles. I see love overflowing so that we have enough to be filled ourselves and to give it away, because that's what we do. That's what we are. We're a family that loves together and wants the very best for each other. So I want to thank you for doing your work today. And if there's still those who are unable to break through totally on that throat chakra energy, just keep breathing right into it. Keep clearing. If you need to cough, if you need to clear the throat, do that and get all of that energy flowing. So I'm thinking of you, Hope. I hope that you're able to do throat clearing of the energy, because that's going to help you so much with the flow and being in alignment with the whole body, so that you can receive that healing and you can send out the love to yourself and to the world. Annie, you definitely felt your throat opening. You're saying yes to your freedom to bring me speaking my truth. I'm seeing a field of flowers and dragonflies and bunnies. How awesome. Andrea said her yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are flying high this morning. We are enjoying this now moment together. And I love that. And I love it that I know that there was clearing that happened. I know there was an energy of healing that took place. So I'm so grateful to our angels. And I'm grateful for every one of you. And Leo, I hope you have a beautiful day at work. And Isabel said her yes, yes, yes to the universe, yes to your higher self. And thank you for that. Oh, you're so welcome, Annie7. So happy that you're here with us, and Grayson. And this is a great thing to teach Grayson, how to open up that throat chakra energy so that he can be his most authentic self possible. Okay, well, that takes us to the top of the hour almost. So let's do our heart telephone now. Let's breathe in that love and light once more, deep into your lungs. Let it flow into your heart. And on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being your true, authentic self and bringing in love, bringing in light, knowing who you are and loving who you are. I love you all so much. And I'm going to play a little bit of our Leo who just left us, and we're going to get out of here. Good morning, Rochelle. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you. So let's hear a little bit of Cuppa Fulla Joy. For some reason, I'm not hearing the music.
Good morning,
Oh, here it is.
It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day.
You all sending out that beautiful love to each other. Thank you for doing that.
Mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create
Morning,
a world we can be
Alonzo.
together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, a very day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the ball, the daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, a very day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the ball, the daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me
Sending all the hugs and love.
give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the
Hope
juice is
you
always
all
cold.
have a beautiful day today.
Let's put on a show.
Stay in your hearts, stay blessed,
Let's play to
and
win.
remember,
Love always is the winning
the
team.
mindset is
Inside
so
the bus, there's
important.
always more space in the
You are
pot.
making
Full of love, take a
choices.
spot.
You're making
Get the day
decisions.
started.
Nobody
Morning Cuppa full
else.
of joy, every day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA.
Oh,
Morning
Marietta,
Cuppa full
so
of
much
joy, with all
love
the
and
bees and the
gratitude
pod.
to
The
you,
daily
my
mantra
dear.
is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa full of joy, give me a Cuppa full of, give me a Cuppa full of joy, give me a Cuppa full of, give me a Cuppa full of joy, give me a Cuppa full of, give me a Cuppa full of joy, give me a Cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow.
Great, y'all.
Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Cuppa Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy.
Thank you for starting your day the very best way you can do it. Being in love with each other and sharing that love.
Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy.
Let's go have a beautiful day. I love you so much. Make this a true, terrific Tuesday. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I love you. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Annie.